Okay, happy Sunday, y'all. So we've had a lot going on, but I did get new Mr. Penn supplies for Bible journaling, and they just came in the mail. I needed new highlighters and pens, so I went ahead and just added a few things to my firm and got my camera charger for my battery, and I just grabbed like a few cute things. So let's see what I got, because this stuff is like super helpful to Bible journaling, being able to like color coordinate, things like that. This is fake tattoo from camp with the girls, but anyway, let me show you what I got. I think you're gonna like it, and this might give you some ideas, and they weren't expensive at all. So let's go see. Okay, so the first thing I grabbed were these sticky notes from Mr. Penn, and I really like these specific sticky notes because of the aesthetic and the neutral kind of warm tones to them, but they have multiple different kinds. They also have these little sticky like tab covers, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I really just loved this notepad in general and all the different options that it came with, but also the colors, because these are more my like style and the kind of like the muted tones that I usually write with and highlight with and everything. So that's really why I grabbed this. It also came with this cute little marker pen, and this is pretty convenient because I am always using these, and it's fine tip, so it worked out good. And it's in this little cute little case. I usually don't get these, to be honest, because they fall apart, but I am excited to see that. And then I grabbed these highlighters, and I thought that these colors were just so pretty, and they were more muted. They did have a bigger case, but I really like these muted tones. Some of the pinks are like really close. I probably would have done like some maybe purples or oranges or something, but I think there's a big enough difference for it to not matter too much. These are those like marker tip pens too, or highlighters, which I needed more of because I only have like 5. The rest of mine have all run out. So I'm really excited to test these out and see how I like them. I always have to point out that Mr. Penn gives these adorable little mustache stickers. I have a ton of these everywhere because I grab Mr. Penn all the time. Here's another one from the sticky notes and the highlighters, and they're just so cute, and there's probably one in the pens as well. But I love the pens because it's colored ink, not black ink, and that's what I specifically look for when I'm getting like pens like this to journal my Bible. I do get black ink, usually felt tip or like a fine tip pen, but I really do like to color coordinate my lines. So I'm just going to speed this up because you don't want to watch me open it, but these are there's a ton of new colors here, and some of them I think I might already have, but I really love the pastel, and I forget what the name of these are, but I can link everything for you. But super cute. I love the gold caps on them too, and the square edges. These are 3 colors that I think that I already have. I'm just going to pull them to the side to see if I can find mine and compare. I don't think I have any of these, but I'm going to double check. Let's take a closer look at these sticky notes. I wanted to show you that they're all different. So these have stripes in different colors and tabs in different locations, and then these are like those transparent bookmarks sort of, and they come in handy. I have a ton of them already, so I didn't really need those, but those are different colors. And then these little cute like rectangle sticky notes that are like tinier for smaller notes, but I love the color. These are transparent. There's not as many here, but I really like the idea of transparent. Some of the other packs did not have this like see-through kind of note, so what kind of pen you use on these will matter too. And then these have like is it called a graph or like the dots? I don't know what they're called. Let me know because I forget. But the colors are just adorable, and they totally are my style, so I was super excited about them. And let's just dump everything out and see what we have here. I'm just going to write with them, on this piece of paper. This blue is, first of all, just beautiful, and I'm not going to bore you with going through every single color in this slow, like regular speed. So let's go ahead and speed things up really quick. To be honest, I love them. They're different enough and have enough variety. For me, I really am happy that I got them. I'm happy with the purchase. And also, some of the pinks are a little similar. I keep saying that, but it is true. Like, there's a few pinks here in the center that are like, oh, I can't really tell the difference between that, but not really a huge deal. Let me try these pens and see which colors I think might match up well. Okay, I have enough, like, different combinations where I can use some of the pens for multiple highlighters, which I appreciate that, but I did forget to use this blue. I found it in my highlighter box, and I actually think it's so cute. Don't mind my awkward left-handed trying to highlight things while I'm holding a phone. This is not my home, so we weren't staying at home. So I had to just improvise, and that meant filming with my right hand and trying to write and take caps off of pens and highlighters with my teeth and my left hand, which proved to be pretty hard, but that's okay. I really did like all of these colors together, though. I thought that works so beautiful, and probably one of my favorite combinations. It's a little darker, but I really like the color. It's super cute. And then these top four are highlighters that I already had. I have a few more, but I couldn't find them. But I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like some of these pinks are very similar to these ones here, so I'm just going to check them out and see if they are. And these older pens are definitely, like, almost identical to the newer ones, so I just have double of these. Not a big deal, but even though they look slightly, like, darker or lighter, I'm not sure which are which even at this point, but and they do, like, in this lighting, look a little darker and lighter, but I think that they're going to end up writing exactly the same. Yeah, I don't really see a difference. They all sort of write exactly the same. I even did, like, a circle up here because these two, I just couldn't tell. I was, like, trying to convince myself that they were different, but I really don't think they are. Totally fine, though. And then I did find my blues, and I compared them. I do think the one on the left is a little bluer and the one on the right is a little greener. What do you guys think? And these are just like my pinks and the older pinks that I had. They're pretty close, but there's still some differences, so you can't go wrong. What I'm basically getting at is no matter what Mr. Pen pack of highlighters you get, you can't go wrong because you're going to get some beautiful colors. And now I'm going to get ready for church in the morning, get all of these new highlighters and pens into my bag. To be honest, I don't think they're all going to fit, so I'm going to have to find another bag. And before I go, let's talk about this book really quick. So the reason that I got it was because I struggle with my identity as a child of God, or a daughter, really. My identity as a daughter, I struggle with that because my father's not here, and he wasn't really here for me as a child either. He was in prison a lot and on the run. So I did get it for that purpose because I really want to really understand my identity as God's daughter and him as my perfect father. And the table of contents these are all like the chapters and stuff, and to give you an idea if you guys are interested in reading something like this as well. If you struggle with knowing God as your father, your perfect father, I do recommend this. Lou is a great author, so I'm really excited to dig in and see what he has to say here. And here are my Sunday sermon notes, and I used my Mr. Pen sticky tabs to take some of the bullet points and notes that Pastor Wood was giving us. And I actually like this a lot because I can remove this at any time. If I decide that I want to keep it, I can. If not, I can toss it out. So that's one thing that I really like about having these. Now, I used the blue highlighter and the blue pen in my Bible, and I use like a lot of these new pen colors, and they're a little bit more bright than I like, but it's okay. They're still super cute. They're still like working for what I need them for, and it helped me with my sermon notes a lot more to have all of this on Sunday. So I'm really thankful.